Everybunny, it's White Wolf M here. Today I'm bringing you the 26th episode of Crazy Craft. Today's episode is going to be so focused on villains, and if we've got time at the end, we will continue making DC heroes. So we're in the villains lair at the minute. I don't know what I'm going to do with up here because there's not a lot of villains, full stop, to be brutally honest. If we begin today with the first one on my list, and that's the Marvel side, and that's Loki. Now, to make Loki, we basically need to get the Asgardian steel ingot and a block of gold. I don't know. Okay, so I've got plenty of gold, and I'm pretty sure all my Asgardian stuff is next door in here because this was where we made Thor yesterday. There we go. So we've got 38, so that shouldn't be too difficult. So if we just pop these together, if we make 20 just to be sure, we'll pop this back in here. We shouldn't need it now after today because Loki and Thor should be the only ones that need it, unless I choose to make their weapons, which I highly doubt, to be honest. So to make his helmet, we just need to do a weird H shape. We also need some black cloth. Right, okie dokie. So it's 1, 2, 3. Put across there. Then the black cloth. Yeah, we've got plenty to make his full set of armor. There's his trousers. And then I think it's the Asgardian stuff at the... Is it like that? Yes, there we go. So now we've got Loki's boot. And we've got Loki's armor now. So the next person on my list is Red Hulk. Now I'm really worried about this because we need red diamond armor to do all this. I prepared the potions already because I knew that we'd have to make them. Right, we should hopefully have enough red diamond to do the armor. So we just had enough to do those. The potions are here. Now we just need the gamma. The gamma should be in here. Yep, I don't know if we've got enough though. That's the only issue. Hopefully we do, otherwise we'll have to run back home. But for now, let's just see how it goes. So it's pretty much just exactly the same as normal Hulk was. We're 5 short. So I'm going to run quickly to the house to get the rest of the gamma that I should hopefully have in one of the extra chests at home. So it turns out I'm 1 piece of gamma short. So I'm just really quickly going to go mine that from where the miner's dream area would be. Here we go. We've got... I'm about to die. Yep, here we go. So now we can finish off Red Hulk. There we go. So now I have no gamma left over at all. But Red Hulk is finished. Okie doke, so I think the next one we're going to do is Crimson Dynamo. Wow, okay, so he doesn't look easy to make. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those ingots. I should have some silicone chunks back at the house. So let's go into the house and see what we have. Right, so we have a lot of silicone chunks. So we haven't got to be too worried, I don't think, about whether we have enough. I'm just going to quickly grab some food. So we needed 13. Yeah, we got this. So now we need limite ingot, titanium plates, and high-tech plate. We also need to make some black iron plate. It's just all this across the top. Here we go. So we should have everything we need to make him now. So it was limite across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we've got Crimson Dynamo's helmet. These along the bottom, and then is it that along the top? There we go. Crimson Dynamo's chest plate. So we need the titanium plates there, the high tech along the top, and then these two at the bottom for his trousers, and then titanium plates across the top. This weird alloy at the middle, and then the high tech, and then we've got his shoes as well. Wow, okay, I really did not think he was going to be so difficult. So the next guy we need to make is Ultron. Now Ultron has 2 sets of armor. You've got Ultron Prime and Ultimate Ultron. You need to do Ultron Prime to get Ultimate Ultron. Ultimate Ultron's relatively easy. It's just him covered in vibranium. So we're going to make these, and we're going to make Ultimate Ultron as well. So Ultron basically needs 2 red diamonds, 2 rockets, and a lot of adamantium plates. Now you make the adamantium plates the same way that you make the actual, like the black iron plate, for example. So I did try and get together as much adamantium beforehand as I could. We're going to need 13 plates. We are 1 piece of adamantium short. Don't you just hate it when that happens? I'm going to make 1 extra plate just to be sure. And we're going to get 2 rockets out of here. Stalk, aren't you useful? So now we should have enough to make Ultron Prime, the adamantium and the high-tech electronics, and then the adamantium plates. And then we've got Ultron Prime's chest plate. His trousers aren't too difficult. There we go. So we've got his legs now. His trousers, feet even, sorry. And then to basically make his upgrade, we just need vibranium. It's just this same pattern all the way through. So don't worry about it. You don't need to see me make every single one. But there we go. We've got Ultimate Ultron. And then I'm just going to make normal Ultron again. Okie dokie, so the last bad guy for Marvel is the Mandarin. So he needs black iron and blocks of gold. Oh dear God, he needs a lot of rings. I don't even know how you make the rings. Oh, I don't think I have all of these rings, so I don't think I can actually make him. Just give me 2 secs, let me see if I can find the recipes. So after a good 10 minutes of looking online, it turns out that you can't craft them and that they have to be obtained in dungeons. So the only place I could possibly think, I've got a Metro Infuser and an Ice Blast. 8 more rings, which aren't there. Are any rings in here, perhaps? Yeah, so basically to get all the rings to make Mandarin, I need to go on a huge hunt, basically. As of right now, Mandarin, unfortunately, is off limits. If you can hear my rabbit in the background, again, deepest apology. So now we can do the only, 2 bad guys left for DC, and that is Professor Zoom and Deathstroke. So if we start with Professor Zoom, we need rubies and yellow cloth. We also need black cloth, red diamond block, and a block of red and some blocks of redstone. There we go. So we've got all the pieces together now. So to make his helmet, it's just yellow cloth and these weird rubies. To make his chest plate, it's red diamond, which I've only got a couple of left in the block form, and black cloth. And then to make the rest of the chest, we need 2 rubies and yellow cloth. And to make his trousers, we need more rubies. We also need a block of redstone, and I'm pretty sure it's yellow down there. Yep, there we go. And to make his feet, it's red diamond and yellow cloth. So for Deathstroke, we need to make these volatile watchmajigs. We need blocks of iron and titanium block, and we need 9 of those. So we just need to get some titanium plates and blocks of iron. Now hopefully we don't completely run out. Okie dokie, so we can make the last one now. I'm going to make 2. So let's start with his helmet. So we just need the orange blocks, the volatile whatever it is, and then the black iron. And then we need to pop the volatile stuff there. I think it's the black iron either side there. And then the rest is filled out with the orange. His trousers are 2 black iron. I think it's 3 across the top there, and then the orange. There we go. See, I'm not too bad at this. I'm not too bad. Then the final 2 up there, and then the black iron up there. There we go. So now we've completed Deathstroke as well. Om nom nom. So now we're just going to pop on over to the lair, and then we're going to add the rest of our bad guys. So we'll pop Deathstroke next to Scarecrow, and we'll put Professor Zoom next to Catwoman. So now we've got the bad guys filled up for DC. Now we need to put the bad guys in full stop here. So now we've got Loki there. We'll put Red Hulk here, Ultron Prime and Ultimate Ultron next to each other. Then we've got the Crimson Dynamo. And there's the space for the Mandarin when I eventually do finish making him. But there we go. Overall, we did 7 bad guys today, which I think isn't too bad at all. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I might do another episode tonight, just sort of as a way of saying, guys, I'm going to do some more DC heroes to finish off the mod and try and get the Mandarin rings. Or I might do that now. I'm not too sure. However, I hope you've all enjoyed. I hope you've all learned something today. You know me, I absolutely love this mod, so I'm doing a lot of it. Yeah, so guys, I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you all tonight with either a video or a stream. Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you all again very soon. Bye! That's what I meant. Isn't that a wheel? Whatever that circle thing is, that's whatever I meant.
You know what is on the box, which is really out? What? Using these as wheel circles.
Yeah,